What's happening, boys and girls? Sanch here. Today I'm on Codecademy.com. Thought I would play around with a new programming language because that's generally what you do when you have no life and no friends. Alright, so today we're going to go through one of these courses. I am thinking we're going to be doing Java. I believe this, well, mainly because it's only 4 hours, but also just because I heard it's very popular for creating, different apps and stuff. So we're going to give this one a go. I don't want to keep the intro too long, so let's get started, yeah? Okay, instant access. Let's start. Alright, so I'm expecting this to pretty much just spoon feed us all the info that we need. Java is a programming language designed to build secure, powerful applications that run across multiple operating systems including Linux, Mac OS X, and Windows. The Java language is known to be flexible, scalable, and maintainable. We will begin with the fundamentals of Java programming, data types, arithmetic, and operators. We'll learn a few concepts that you can apply to the programs you create. By the end of the course, you'll be familiar with the basic building blocks of a Java program. Let's get started by getting to know each other. On line 4, type your name within double quotes between the parentheses, like this. System.out.println Gilberto. Okay. So I have done a little bit of JavaScript before. I'm definitely not an expert, but I don't expect it to be, that much similar or different, I guess. I think, the principles for any coding language are fairly similar. All right, next. Great job, you've already learned how to print text. Creating more useful Java programs will likely require you to work with several additional types of data. Let's explore a few of them. The first data type we'll use is int. Int is short for integer, which are all positive and negative numbers, including 0. This number could represent the number of visits a website has received or the number of programming languages you know. The int data type only allows values between blah, 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 blah. All right. Type any whole number in between the parentheses of system.out.print. Int data types do not need to be typed within quotes, so you can avoid using quotes this time. Alright. Whole number, okay, 20. That'll do. It seems kind of like, yeah, 20. It seems kind of like a bit harder to read than JavaScript, to be honest. Fantastic. You just printed an int data type. The next data type we will use is the boolean, so either true or false. A boolean is a data type that can only be either true or false. Type either true or false between the parentheses of system.out to print a boolean value. So let's go true. Run. Nice and easy. Cool. Next. Let's look at one more Java data type, char. Is to represent single characters. That includes the keys on a keyboard that are used to produce text. Char is short for character and can represent a single character. All char values must be enclosed in single quotes like this. Parenthesis, type any single character of your choice. Make sure it's enclosed in single quotes. Okay, single character. Let's go J. Cool. Very nice. Very easy. The int, boolean, and char are fundamental data types of Java that we will see again later in this course. Another important feature of Java and of many programming languages is the ability to store values using variables. A variable stores a value. In Java, all variables must have a specified data type. We can assign a variable to a specified data type like this. Int myLuckyNumber equals 7. Alright, so that's in camel case, so it's got the second letters, well, you can see the capitals there, it's camel case. The variable myLuckyNumber now stores the value 7 as an int type. A semicolon is also used to end all Java single code statements. We'll cover statements that should not end in a semicolon later in this course. Set the int variable myNumber equal to 42. MyNumber equals 42. Alright, What? Oh shit. Used the wrong operator. My bad. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Run. There we go. Set the Boolean variable is fun equal to true. Set the car variable movie rating equal to A. Okay. I guess capitals. I don't understand what part this is. That's what I want to figure out. Okay, next. Before we explore what we can do with variables, let's learn how to keep code organized in Java. Whitespaces, one or more characters such as a space, tab, enter, or return that do not produce a visible mark or text. Whitespace is often used to make code visually representable. Java will ignore whitespace in code, but it is important to know how to use whitespace to structure code well. If you use whitespace correctly, code will be easier for you and other programmers to read and understand. The given code is poorly formatted. Place system.out.println is formatted on line 5 so that it is easier to read. Okay. On line 5. And I guess we'll tab it twice to make it a bit easier to read. I guess that works. Cool. Next. A comment is text you want Java to ignore. Comments allow you to describe code or keep notes. By using comments in the Java code, you may help yourself and even other programmers understand the purpose of code that a comment refers to. In Java, there are two styles of comments: single-line comments and multi-line comments. Single-line comments are one-line comments that begin with 2 forward slashes. I'm a single-line comment. Multi-line comments are generally longer comments that can span multiple lines. They begin with a forward slash asterisk and end with a asterisk forward slash. Here's an example. Okay. The statement on line 4 prints out noise. Ask Java to ignore it by commenting it out. Place 2 forward slashes at the beginning of line 4. Okay. Here we are. Write a multi-line comment that begins anywhere after the single-line comment you just wrote. Again, the comment can say anything that you like. Okay, so it starts with a forward slash and then asterisk. Shit. I don't know, whatever. Okay, and then asterisk forward slash. Cool, there we go. Nice. Alright, now let's try arithmetic in Java. You can add, subtract, multiply, and divide numbers and store them in variables like this. Alright, so just doing basic math. Set the int variable my number equal to the product of two numbers. Equals to, I don't know, 7 plus 5. And then semicolon. 12. Multiply two integers, remember integers are whole numbers only. The product, okay, so it needs to, 35, very nice. Good work. Let's explore one more special math operator known as modulo. The modulo operator, represented in Java by the symbol percentage, returns the remainder of dividing two numbers. For example, 15 will return the value of 3 because that is the remainder left over after dividing 15 by 6. Okay, so it's similar to JavaScript in that aspect. Use the modulo operator to set the variable myRemainder equal to 2. You can use any two numbers that return a remainder value of 2. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's just go 1, 5. Let's just do whatever the fuck they did in the example. And then in the statement. 3. Ah, fuck. Alright. Let's go 7. Fuck. My bad. Alright, 16. Fucking. Yeah, 7. There we go. Alright. Alright, looks like you're getting the hang of this. Thanks, bro. Let's explore another set of useful operators available in Java, known as relational operators. Relational operators compare data types that have a defined ordering, like numbers, since numbers are either smaller or larger than other numbers. Relational operators will always return a Boolean value of true or false. Here are a few relational operators. Okay, less than or equal to, greater than, gotcha. Relational operator is placed between the two operands, terms that you want to compare using the relational operator. The result of a relational operation is printed out in the following statement. System.out.println 5 is less than 7. The example above will print out true because 5 is less than 7. Use one of the relational operators above to compare any two integers. Alright. Cool. Let's go. 6 is greater than 8. This should come back false. False. Very nice. Ooh. Alrighty. You may have noticed that the relational operators did not include an operator for testing equals to. In Java, equality operators are used to test equality. The equality operators are equal to, not equal to. Equality operators do not require that operands share the same ordering. For example, you can test quality across Boolean, char, or int data types. The example below combines assigning variables and using an equality operator.